This is the car with the dead battery, and we've got Renee behind the wheel helping us out. Go ahead and try and crank it up, Renee. How many of you have heard that sound before? Sure enough, that battery's dead. As you can see, we've pulled this other car up to give the jump. And notice that we've positioned them so that the cars are not touching, and that's important.
Why?
Well, that's the best way to prevent an unanticipated transfer of current before the operators are ready to start the car. Okay. So now we've got to turn off the vehicle's radios, heaters, and lights on both cars. Okay, now we've done that. We've got our jumper cables, which we've got out of the back. Now we need to connect the positive post of the dead battery to the positive post of the live battery. And that's easy to tell. Just look here at the battery. Most posts are clearly marked with a plus sign for the positive side and a minus sign for the negative side. So we want to connect positive to positive. So we'll start by connecting the positive end of the cable to the positive post of the dead battery. Then we'll connect this positive end to the positive post on the live battery. Now for the negatives. We want to connect negative to negative. So we'll take the black end, the negative end, connect this to the negative terminal on the live battery, and then the negative cable here to the post on the dead battery. Now as an option, you can connect this, the negative end, to either the engine block or the frame of the car.
So is it really that important to do the cables in that exact order?
Well, you're full of questions today, aren't you? Actually, you're asking great questions. It is important to connect positive to positive and negative to negative, because a battery's current is designed to only flow in one direction. And if that current is interrupted, we could have a battery explosion. Wow. You wouldn't want that. And the reason we can connect the negative end of the cable to the car's engine block or the frame on the car with a dead battery is that this helps keep the positive and negative cables separated and maximizes the chance of effective grounding. Okay. Now we've got the car separated, and I think we're ready to start the car with a live battery, the jump car.
Oh, that's all me.
Why do you have to start this car first?
Well, that's a good question. By starting the car with the live battery first, it creates a more efficient flow of current. And the alternator of this car is already recharging the battery here, so that the flow to the car with the dead battery is going to be stronger than if we did not have this car running.
Gotcha.
Okay, I think we're ready to start this one up. Renee, go ahead. And now that we've got the cables connected properly and the live car running, we need to let this situation sit for just a couple minutes to let the current flow from the good battery into the bad. A couple minutes should do it. Okay, I think we're ready to start the car with the dead battery. Okay, we've got the car with the dead battery started. Now we need to remove the cables. We want to do that in reverse order. So we'll start by removing the negatives. And then we'll undo the positive cables. Now make sure when you're removing the cables that none of the ends touch. That could result in a spark, maybe even a fire. And if you get any battery acid on your skin or in your eyes or on your car, wash it off with water right away. And also, another cautionary note, don't light any matches or smoke cigarettes near a battery, because the fumes from the battery could cause an explosion.